All right, I'm gonna
All right, just start this shit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this.
All right, the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast is sponsored by the following: Flipping Out, Pin Shades, Twip, Pin Stadium Lights, and PinballPrices.com. Now, Pin Shades, Drew, the stylish eyewear you wear to make yourself look cool when you play pinball, as if you needed.
I wear them when I enter the bedroom as well.
That's a good one. But you can, put our little coupon code Pin Shades Poor Man's with an S. Poor Man's with an S to get free shipping.
Free shipping.
Free shipping. And then Pin Stadium is Poor Man for 10% off, kids.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, step right up. It's time for the one, the only, the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast.
All right, let's cut that shit. How's everyone doing out there in podcast land? My name is Ian.
I'm Drew.
And welcome.
Wait. You said podcast land.
Podcast,
we
we're
are
twitching.
We are no longer in podcast land, my friend.
That's true.
We are in the land of Twitch streaming.
We are multimedia.
Are we multimedia?
We can multimedia now. I can show everyone my nipple, and it's all good.
I've seen it. It's not.
Yeah, you and my wife. Only two people that see my nipples.
So this is our debut on Twitch. Does that mean we're going to be gaming?
You know, I was actually thinking about adding a second camera just for the bar, so when we make drinks, we stream our drinks.
Write that down.
All right, we'll write it down.
Write that.
This is what we do, kids.
This is where we get our best ideas while we're podcasting, and then they're usually terrible ideas, but we try to implement them anyways.
All right, so what would you call that? Bartending cam? Bartender cam? I'm going to write it down.
It needs a better name than that. It needs a cool... Yeah, that's what it is, but we need a cool name for it. And then we got to flash that across the screen. We'll call it the...
So let's ask the people. We got a few listeners here and watchers already on our Twitch debut. See, here's the thing, guys. This wasn't really a debut. We were just going to test shit out today, but we were just like, fuck it. Let's just roll with it. There's enough of an audience.
Here we are.
Yep, Billy YJ.
Sucks
That's
to be you guys.
He says, nice. Is this a Glenn riff? Yep, that's Glenn, and that is listener number 15 doing our brand new opening because we just didn't want the
Twitch police.
Yeah, the copyright police to get on our ass about our
because that song
songs.
is that song maybe out of copyright now? That's an older song, isn't it?
No, that song's relatively new.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I got to write down bartender cam. It's taking a while.
Yeah. Bar cam would probably be fine because it's a cool idea.
Bar cam. Do.
Bar cam watch.
Bar cam.
So as you can tell already, our Twitch stream is going to be no better than our podcast. Except now you get to see our ugly faces while we're doing this.
Oh, Boys Live. Number 25 is here. Number 30 is here. Tim Lee is here. Chris Chandler, what's going on, brother? So do we have to have pants off when we watch? You know what? There's no rules. You know,
Okay, pants are coming off.
No, so
Yeah, you guys can see me doing this
so
stuff
Twitch
now?
said no pornography, but this is the farthest thing from.
You know, all those.
But we are drinking. We're drinking good. What are we drinking today, Drew?
Hey,
we
look.
can show them the bottles now.
Oh, this is so different.
Camera's right there. We keep
I'm
looking at
getting
the
there.
screen.
We are drinking Screwball whiskey, as always.
This
Or
stuff.
mostly. This stuff.
Driftless gin. This
Oh,
is the shit I was wearing on my lap.
That's the shit he spilled last week, guys.
It's delicious. Tastes so good.
Ugh, it's gin. It can't taste good.
Actually, it's not gin. It's Driftless Glen. It's Driftless Glen. It's vodka.
Is that
Vodka.
like our Driftless Glenn Wechter?
Yep, that's why I do it. That's why I drink it.
We love you, Driftless Glenn.
Yes.
That's your new name now.
Trademark that shit. All right, it is trademarked.
Trademark. I'll drink to that.
The slop cam. I like that idea.
Ooh,
Slop cam.
that is a good one.
Oh, all right. Pants are optional. The bartender cam. That's gonna happen eventually. We'll have it right up here in this little corner here. Maybe.
Ideas.
Yep. And then we're just gonna do it. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Perfect. All right, what do we got today, dude?
Dude Drew.
Dude Drew.
Well, all my notes are not showing up because OneNote sucks ass. So
All right, spoiler alert. We're going to give away that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle banner.
that is happening.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Today is just going to be a dad joke day, free-flowing. We had zero plans. We didn't even plan to Twitch today.
No,
Stream.
we were getting ready to podcast.
Yeah.
I had notes. Now we have none. They will show up eventually because this thing's not syncing, but whatever. And then Ian's showing me the new Twitch stuff. And then we're just like, should we just do this?
Fuck it, let's do it.
And here we are.
Anything worth doing is worth doing right.
And as you know, we're always really good at planning. That's not, you should be going like this, not like this. They can see you now. They can see your lies.
We don't plan very well.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of that. But we're really excited about this because we've been talking about it for a long time. We've been trying to sell t-shirts to raise money for this. We finally sold our third t-shirt. I'm just kidding. You guys have been great. So, we got our equipment and we're working on some kinks, but ooh, that sounded kinky. We're working on the kinks.
We've been working on kinks for years,
Yes.
kids.
So
Does everything sound okay? Everything look good? Turbo says we're looking good, which is nice.
Yeah, Turbo, you are the resident expert. So tell us your tricks and tips.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So what are we doing? We're doing our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle banner giveaway.
It's
Boom.
it's a dad joke.
That's
day,
done. Dad jokes.
but it's gonna be done a little differently because of the banner giveaway.
Most of this is just going to be dad jokes because we had a ton of dad jokes. We had
We do.
a literal shit ton of dad jokes. That is a unit of measure that you guys might not be familiar with, but it's really a real thing. So, but Drew can't get logged into his computer, so it's
Fucking
fine.
Shit.
So we don't have any jokes right now, but we can shoot the shit.
Nope. OneNote shows up on my phone, so we're just going to the phone.
What's going on in pinball land? How about personal pinball news? Shall we do personal pinball news? All right, so personal pinball news. Drew, do you have anything going on this week? I saw you got a pretty good score on. Now you can talk shit to Tim Lee. He's here, but you got a good score on Jurassic Park. I saw.
You know what? That was the first thing on my personal pinball news. So
Yeah.
Jurassic Park, I blew it up for almost 1 billion with a B, 951 million. And in my notes, I wrote this verbatim, and this I will not forget. Suck on that, Tim Lee. Just kidding, Lee.
Those are fighting words.
Oh, Tim and I, we talk. We talk every week. So yeah, he's my best. He's my best friend of me.
Okay.
I love me some Tim Lee. But anyways, no, it was really exciting because everything lined up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through the modes. I'm going through the paddocks. I collected I caught like 4 dinosaurs. I rescued all these people.
That sounds amazing.
Right? Totally amazing. I know. People are
No
listening,
idea what you're talking about.
What is going on? Anyone with the game knows what I'm talking about. So I rescued all these people. Then I had 3 really good multi-balls. I had a pretty good T-Rex multi-ball, but then I got the Raptor multi-ball, and I blew it up with a couple of double jackpots. And then Chaos multi-ball did the same. And then I got 200 million for collecting these fossils. When you complete stuff, you get fossils. And then
You lost me at dinosaurs, dude.
sure. Well, no, and that just shows you how deep this game is, though.
You
There's
collect
all these
fossils
different
as
things.
well?
Yeah.
But I thought you were at Jurassic Park.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Shouldn't they be like
Keith
living?
Elwin, fail.
I don't get it.
There still could be fossils on the island from the original dinosaurs.
Oh my god!
There you go.
Yeah, we're digging deep
See?
now. That code is too deep, kids. That's too fucking deep.
The code's gone too far.
Yeah, yeah. You could. There's multiple movies they could borrow from, but what do they decide to do? They're going full on fossil.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Whatever.
Sorry, I just got this text, so I'm just going to share this since he's a tribe member. Everyone, Jeff LaGrange, tribe member something. He is 50 years old today.
Hey, happy birthday,
So
Jeff
I
LaGrange.
wished him a happy birthday a little while ago, and he said, "Damn, I guess Facebook hasn't forgotten me, and neither have you." Thanks, brother. All right, thanks. So see, Jeff's participating, and he doesn't even know it.
Yep. I didn't even know he was on Facebook.
He's barely.
Okay.
He's one of those guys who like has an account, and when you look at it, the last picture was like 2009. You know, he's one of those guys.
We're streaming for you, Jeff.
Yes, Jeff.
This was all planned out.
Happy birthday, Jeff.
All right. Anyway,
See what happens during the live feed. And this is all the stuff that you guys don't hear when it gets edited out. But guess what? Ian can't edit this. This is live,
happening.
baby.
This is happening.
This is what goes on. And you guys are going to understand why Ian hates me. And he makes that face all the time.
Let's just do it. Let's go. You know, for dinner today, guys, I had poutine. For my Canadian brethren out there, I had poutine. And I made it. The gravy was thick and delicious. The fries were soggy as hell. The cheese was good.
Did you ask Albert or Brad Hopkins how to make some poutine?
I can cook, dude.
Because
I can make some gravy and fries.
But those guys they're from Canada. They're the poutine experts.
Yeah, well,
probably.
they need to join my ship because I got poutine on lockdown. And, well, here's the reason why I love to share that, because now I'm drinking for like two. I got a food baby and me. And all that salty goodness, gravy.
Gravy, salty goodness.
They're watching you. It looks like you're doing something over there.
I know. Guys, we need if we don't have notes, this is going to be a bigger train wreck than usual. Well, I don't know if that's possible, but
All right, anyway, let's
Fuck
go
it.
back to the
Fuck it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Is it gone?
I fucking don't know. I spent a lot of time on these notes. No, there's a lot of notes. That's why I'm a little frustrated, but I'm still happy. I'm still great. Where'd we go?
I'm sure we're still there, but I'm just going to get us logged in here because we need these damn dad jokes.
Yeah, because all the dad jokes are there in one of the folders.
All right, so personal pinball news for me. Yeah, I haven't done anything since I was in Dave Brennan's basement. So love saying that. I love being in Dave Brennan's basement, but nope. Nothing. I didn't play much pinball at all. I tried to play oh shit, what did I do? I tried to play a game of Oktoberfest the other day while I was waiting for some shit to load, and it was a disaster. I played like absolute shit, but it's okay. You know how it is. You play shit for one game, the next game you're probably going to get a high score. So I was kind of looking forward to that, but no dice. So we're logged in here.
So nothing else cool in Ian's personal pinball news?
No, I've been actually getting back into Pinside a little bit, reading some threads. Fucking garbage. Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Hot garbage.
Has that changed?
No, nothing's changed.
Yeah, speaking of that, last week we were talking about our collector discussion. What kind of collector are you, and this and that. And I saw a thread that wasn't exactly that, but it was, there, it's on yours, see?
What is it?
Episode 66 and Dad Joke Contest. There you go. Okay.
Perfect. We're in, baby.
Well, apparently Ian's computer likes us. So anyways, there was go to that episode 66. The collector's discussion, and there was a thread on Pinside. Someone put the topic was, why do so many people not give a crap about pinball? And I got some of the responses here, because I just thought it was pretty interesting. So how many people not give a crap about pinball? So Dave H says, I have a house full of very expensive and very heavy games. They take up ridiculous amounts of space. Let me repeat, games. I'm the idiot, not them. Dave, you are so right there. Then we got EP the Geek, Eric Prifke.
Eric Prefke, my boy.
On every niche forum about whatever niche thing, there's a thread just like this one, wondering about why so many people care about competition go-karting, embroidery, or seahorse breeding. And then Mr. Crazy Levy. Sometimes there's a guy who likes to clip a car battery to his ball sack in the garage while the family is sleeping. And in between jolts, he's wondering why everyone else isn't into his favorite hobby either. Different strokes. Are
Oh
you
my
into?
God, there's a lot of these here.
Yeah, there's like one or two more. Darscott, I enjoy pinball, but it's just a fun thing to do when I'm alone. I enjoy pinball when my wife is getting ready and I need to kill 30 minutes. I enjoy working on a machine in the evenings when I'm not too busy. It's a nice distraction. It's the obsessive personalities that I find most off-putting. It's not the pinball thing. It's everything. The hardcores in every hobby are nuts. You know, he's right there. every hobby has their obsessive hardcore people, and maybe we're some of those. I don't know.
Did you look around? We're on fucking Twitch talking about this shit. All right. Is this it?
Yeah, that was the message from Martin.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
So,
All right.
but no, I just thought it was kind of neat and fun to discuss that last week, and yeah, some cool stuff.
All right. Did you guys lose us for a bit there, or are we good to go? All right. We're looking sometimes. Gravy salty goodness, Ian. Yep, you heard it here first, folks.
Who said that?
I don't know. All right, so here we go. Boom. So Dad Joke Day, we're going to be doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle giveaway, obviously given to us by Zach Manny from Flippin' Out Pinball. Super excited. When I came up with this idea, and Drew and I were talking about it, we're like, fuck it, let's just do a dad joke thing. I didn't expect to have unlimited amounts of dad jokes sent our way. So I have not listened or read any of these dad jokes. So
I saw most of them because I compiled them.
Drew compiled them.
Eam. Is your name Eam? Your name's not Eam.
Mm-hmm. It will be.
If I have a few more of these, it's gonna keep being Eam.
It will be.
So I thought it'd be fun. We'll read all of those and we will pick a winner.
All right, man. Sounds good.
There were a lot of submissions, and some people they decided to write 20 of them, which is fine. So, but there were a lot of submissions, a lot of good stuff, and yeah, we'll get to that towards the end of this. I'm not even calling this an episode. I'll call this whatever this is.
Yeah, what episode is this? Episode 66, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast, episode number 66, the sloppiest show on the internet, now live.
Oh, we get to start over?
Start it over,
Oh,
baby.
wait. Email us at poormanspinball if you want us to start over.
Poormanspinball@gmail.com. Now we have our cheat sheet here. We have all the... Now I know what the hell I'm
We've
talking
been
about.
talking about that for a year and a half. It's finally right in front of us after all this fucking time.
Jesus Christ. All right, so let's do this. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's get into these dad jokes. So
We're not doing this at the end of the show. We're doing it now.
I thought the whole show was going to be dad joke show.
Cool.
How many are on here?
30, 40.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
There's a lot, dude. Mm-hmm. We can go in between. We can go back and forth. What else did
Okay.
you have for our episode today? I'm just looking here. Shoot the shit. We did that good. What else we got? These
good at
things. All right, this is mailbag, right?
Yep.
All right. Perfect. So we're right on track. This is exactly what we planned.
Oh, I love it.
This is just exactly what we thought it was going to be. All right, dad joke contest. All right, I'm going to start off with the first dad joke here,
Okay.
all right? You guys ready for this shit? It's going to be a long night, so let's get this ready. Gonna take a sip. Cheers. What you guys drinking out there? You guys drinking at all with us, or is it just going to be Drew and I? Because now we're going to request cocktails being shared here with the group. So, you like the epilepsy sign flashing in the background? Is that bothering you? We can always turn that off, pal. Just let me know.
The epilepsy
It's simply everything in the background is simply just plugged in. So, and if you got a problem with it, let me know. All right, so, all right. Are we still frozen, guys, or can you see us?
Are we frozen?
I don't know. Well, whatever. We're going to keep going. So let's do this dad joke here. Ready? Number one. Why does Santa Claus have such a big sack?
We're coming in hot.
He only comes once a year.
Good or cringy? That should just be our thing.
That's pretty good. Redemption Bourbon Straight. All right, there we go. Do I need to break out my bottle of gin? Absolutely, Jaeger. Billy, how are we coming in? Are we coming in all right? People are losing us.
They can't hear us, or
No, I think the video. Whatever. You guys aren't used to seeing our pretty faces anyway, so it's all good. I can see you. That's all that matters. My Williams, 1371. Thank you, sir. All right, so Drew.
you ready?
Yep.
What do you call my cheese?
I don't know.
Nacho's cheese.
Nacho cheese?
Yeah.
Nacho cheese.
There was an S in there.
Wait, hold on. Now, are you doing...
That was the part of that email.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Next dad joke. You know how a lot of guys carry their wallet in the back pocket? Well, what do you call it when you fart in your wallet? Gas money.
That's a dad joke. That is the epitome of a dad joke, and that was from an actual dad. That's when you know it's good. Or cringy, if you will.
Jesus Christ. This is going to be a long night. I should be drinking more.
Nope.
All right,
Ready?
keep going.
I have a Russian friend who's a sound engineer. Is this racist?
Yes.
He's a sound engineer. And a check 1 2 and a check 1 2.
I was drinking my milkshake on a cliff and thought, wow, this is legendary. Cop, I'm arresting you for illegal downloading the entire Wikipedia. Man, wait, I can explain everything. I feel like that was multiple jokes.
It was. Hang on, we just got a message from Michael Damon and Thirsty Williams. Rebooted my computer and you guys synced up and got better.
All right, sounds good, man. All right, well, whatever. I think I screwed that last joke up. It's fine. It's neither one were good anyway.
They weren't.
So
Sorry,
let's keep going.
Whoever that was, you're not winning. Sorry.
It was Josh Mudd.
Josh, no banner for you, sir.
He couldn't have, he doesn't have room to fit it in his fucking place anyway. It's fine.
That is
He'll
very,
survive.
very true. All right. You ready?
Yep.
Why don't blind people skydive?
I don't know.
Scares the shit out of the dog. That's pretty good.
I'm gonna check that one as that's a favorite.
That's a maybe. Well, I'm gonna read his second one because this one was actually one of my favorites, so this guy might come out. Ready? Why does Michael J. Fox make the best milkshakes?
No.
Uh-oh. Because he only uses the freshest ingredients.
Ah,
That one.
another check. That's
so
two
far,
checks.
that's going in the top 5 category.
He
so
is in the running.
you know
That's
what might
pretty good.
happen? Because we haven't picked a winner yet, we're gonna run through these, and then maybe we'll have a vote at the end of the top 3 or 4
We'll
or
see.
something. We'll
Yeah.
see how it goes. But man, those are pretty good. Scares the shit out of the dog.
God damn, that's pretty funny. All right, here we go. A rabbit goes to the dentist, and the dentist says, "I need to pull a tooth, but I'll give you Novocaine." The rabbit answered, "No way, not me, doc. I'm an ether bunny." Ether bunny.
I see what he did there.
Ether
I don't
bunny.
like what he did there, but I see what he did there.
He's an ether bunny.
Oh, is this a pinball podcast? No, it's a
Not
pinball
today.
Twitch stream.
It's-
It's the dad joke day. Love it, guys. Has everyone left or are they still here?
I don't know.
When is a door not a door?
I don't know.
When it's a jar.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I've heard that
Yeah,
one.
I have too. That one's old, but it's a goodie. Ooh, this one I like.
What's
too.
the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea? Daddy never had a garbanzo bean on his face.
That's a
chick-
picture of Ivanka with the Goya beans.
chickpea on his face. All right. Nice. You're giving me all the gross ones to read, I see.
Hey, they're just in order, my friend. They are just in order. Okay, you ready? Oh, here's a Star Wars dad joke. Why don't you ever see Ewoks in the wild? They are Endor pets. No? Is this like that show with the celebrities where they try to make each other laugh? You ever
Yeah.
see that one? Will
Yes.
Ferrell and like James Franco.
This is exactly it.
yeah, it's pretty good.
All right.
Hang on. He had a drink recipe with that.
Yep.
The only drink recipe you'll ever need. Scotch neat. Take glass, add scotch. Fair enough. Good recipe. Good recipe.
All right. I think things are getting choppy because I keep going back and forth on my screen. And I'm just going to rely on you since it seems like you got yours open now, okay?
Go.
I'm also going to stop this. We're just going to have to deal with that. All right. Sorry, guys. We got to get through a little of these hiccups, and I'm going to keep drinking, and hopefully
We'll get it done.
we'll get this done.
So you want me to keep reading them?
Go for it, dude. I'll
All
just
right.
sit here and drink.
Cool.
This is what I was hoping for.
I love it. This was my plan from day one. Why can't you hear pterodactyl use the bathroom?
Because the P is silent.
Ah, you knew that one.
We've heard this one.
Okay. Here is somebody who wrote us a whole bunch. So
Okay. He's trying to improve his chances.
yes, I'm only sending party invites to 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Oh.
Let it sink in. Let it settle. Hang
Sorry.
on.
Some of these highbrow jokes,
Hang
these
on.
highbrow jokes, I have to really think about.
Wait for it. I'm reading a book about the history of glue. I can't put it down.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, that one wasn't good. Sorry, this guy. This is the first year we're not going to Europe because of COVID-19. Uh-oh. Normally we don't go because we can't afford it.
Oh.
That's okay. We good?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, bud.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. That one didn't land either. Yeah. What's better than a dad bod?
Not sure.
A father figure. They're getting worse. Sorry, you didn't win with that one either. I can tell you that. Justice is a dish best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water. Just ice. Just, yeah. Okay. Have we lost every listener now? Every viewer? I dig. You dig. He digs. She digs. We dig. They dig. It's not a long poem, but it's deep. Oh, my God. Oh, this is horrible. My boss said my math skills are average. That's just mean. I like that one.
All right.
What happens if life gives you melons?
What's that?
You're dyslexic. Because melons and lemons, same letters. Get it?
No, I get it, buddy.
Melons, lemons, nothing.
Nothing.
My wife just completed a 40-week bodybuilding program this morning. It's a girl and weighs 7 pounds, 8 ounces. Pretty good, pretty good.
All right.
A man walks into a bar. And this is all the same guy, by the way. Here's about 10 more he's got. A man walks into a bar. And with that, he loses the International Limbo Championship.
Oh, Jesus. Yep.
No matter how far you push the envelope, it'll always be stationary. That's good. I like that. What's the best time to go to the dentist?
I don't know.
2:30.
2:30. 2:30.
2:30. Yeah, come on. My wife's
Hold on a second. Guys, I understand you're having problems with our video. We're just going to keep going forward, and hopefully things kind of even out. I'm showing 60 frames per second. We're right there, or if not, just a little bit lower. So
we're not moving much.
we're just going to keep going with this, and I hope you guys can see this.
Should I get closer to Ian? Does that help?
No, it's not doing anything. It's
I
just
know. I'm
it's
just
this.
I'm fucking with you.
Okay, go for it.
That was my bad dad joke.
Yeah.
My wife said, I never buy her jewelry, flowers, or candy. I didn't even know she sold them. I was addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Two more from this guy, and then we're moving on to somebody
Oh, that was
else.
all the same
Oh,
guy?
yeah.
Oh, come
yeah.
on.
And well,
Disqualified.
yeah,
Too many.
That's fine. But there's a lot of jokes, so it's good. Recent studies say that 9 out of 10 people who are afraid of hurdles never get over it.
Oh.
Terrible. My wife is really mad at the fact I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and right.
Yeah. We had that last weekend.
Yeah, I think we heard that one before. Okay, we're on to somebody new.
All right.
Sorry, that guy, you didn't win either.
No, sorry.
I thought I won the argument with my wife as to how I arranged the dining room furniture, but then I got home, the tables were turned. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yesterday, a clown held the door open for me. I thought it was a nice gesture.
Oh.
Talk about political statements. Jesus. Where did Noah keep his bees?
I don't know.
In the archives.
Archives.
Oh, Jesus. It was an emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears.
Yeah.
Yep, not good. So two guys are talking, right? Hey, bro. Yeah, bro. Can you pass me that pamphlet? Bro, sure. That one's got some legs. That one's good.
All right, brochure.
Yeah, right brochure down. That one's going in the top 5. I'll never forget the last thing my grandfather said before he kicked the bucket. Watch how far I can kick this bucket. Not as good as brochure. Do you know what comes after USA? What? USB.
Oh, shit.
Why was the Stormtrooper lonely? Another Star Wars. Because he missed everyone.
Yep, I heard that one too.
What rock group has 4 guys in it that can't sing? Mount Rushmore. Your mom is still really into me. Every time I walk by, she says, "What an ass."
Son of a gun.
That was from a Tribe member. I'll just leave that there. So since everyone is going to recycle other people's dad jokes, I'm going to recycle one I actually made up in the late night Tribe Zoom. Okay. So the Tribe member. How much fun can you have with a double dildo?
Oh, my God. Okay.
Twice as much.
Twice as much.
Guys, because you haven't noticed how hot I am. I actually pulled that one out of the Corn Fest, and oh Jesus, and then some other stuff. We weren't gonna give his identity here. What's up, buttholes? And then he writes us an email, which we can share later. But here's his joke: Did you hear about the professional nudist pinball enthusiast? Every game he plays results with him straight freeballing. hey, that was the first pinball one.
Yeah.
Well, except for left out lane. That was pretty good, too.
No, that was good, too. I like the left
there you
out
go.
lane.
And he says, thanks, guys. Keep on rocking. Best podcast running. Thank you, sir. We appreciate that.
Lies, but we
No,
appreciate
not
it.
lies. We do appreciate it. We are the best podcast running.
Hey, man, whatever.
Has anyone else just sat in front of a mic and told dad jokes on a pinball podcast before?
Was that all the pinball?
That was it.
Oh,
yeah.
my God. That was a lot.
That was a lot. Toy. There was like 30 of them.
I really think only one guy really stepped up.
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, the skydiving dog.
Okay.
Who was that?
You know who that was?
No.
David Dennis.
David Dennis?
Yeah.
The non-tribe member?
Pinball Chronicles. Right? Silverball Chronicles.
Silverball
Yep.
Chronicles.
Banner. From flipping out pinball because that was the one I had starred and Ian didn't know that and he liked his first joke about the dog is scared shitless. So,
I fucking liked it. Yeah, it was a good one.
Okay.
I really liked that one.
So no voting, no nothing. David Dennis.
David Dennis.
Yep, you win the banner, man.
You walked away with that one easy.
Zach, you got to pay extra shipping for Canada.
Oh, is he another Canadian?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of Canadians.
Zach, sorry, man. We just spent more of your money, but you'll be okay because I'm buying a machine from you and probably another one, so you'll be fine.
You will survive.
But David
you will
Dennis,
survive.
Yeah, he's on the Pinball Network. He'll figure it out.
Yep, absolutely. Well,
yeah,
congratulations, David Dennis. That was cool.
Thank you for all the guys that sent in. That was a lot.
It was quite a bit.
They just kept coming in, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty impressed with everybody's efforts there with that one. All right, so what else we got going on today, Drew?
I don't know. Anything cool in the news? I mean, obviously it's been slow.
So Penn Stadium released Neos.
I saw that. What do you think about that?
The Neos. Now there's two different types of Neos.
They had the Fusions. That's like the Flasher, the Orion's Belt, everything all in one. Because
Yes.
they already have that.
Yeah.
But this has the anti-blur technology, so you don't see the lines on your ramps and stuff.
And then there's one, though. Isn't there one that incorporates 4 flashes as well? Like, I saw today in the emails. There's two different versions
so the Neo
of
Fusion
the Neo.
and then the Neo Penn Stadiums.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
I thought there was like an ultimate Neo.
I did do. I copied some of the stuff on there just for the Neo Fusions. I'm sorry, the Neo Penn Stadiums. But sounds like a cool product. I might try those out of my Turtles.
All right.
So we'll see. Because
Laser Work could use them.
yeah, once again,
We'll get those shitty laser what the hyper beams out of there and get the $400 ones in there.
because yeah, those lines on the ramp sometimes they are a little distracting.
Yeah.
So if this really, you got to wonder how he does that though. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's light and it's there, and there's still separate lights, which is kind of bizarre.
Oh, as far as the actual
The blurring.
Scott, if you really want to impress me, I want to see it in incandescent one. Big old
That's the
string
old
of big ass bulbs.
You can't leave this plugged in for more than 10 minutes. It will burn your house down.
300 degrees. You could also use it in your easy bake oven.
You can make special Albert brownies.
You can
while
make your
you're-
brownies. You can play your pinball. We're gonna call them the poor man's pin stadium ovens.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And if one breaks, you just got to go buy a 10-cent bulb. And
I think
shove
I'm
it in
gonna
there.
have to
Yes.
send him a message, Scott, over at Pin
Yeah.
Pin Stadiums.
Do you want that old school look in your pinball machines? We got the thing for you.
Hey, anything you want to do that's you want to go old school, we can go old school.
Could you imagine going to a
Comes with his own power supply. It's this big.
no? It's a transformer.
Bro, is that your subwoofer? Nope, transformer. Don't go near it.
Go to one
It
of
will
those.
turn your nuts gray.
Go to one of those old EM guys and say, "Hey, old EM guy, we got these special incandescent."
Ba-dum-bum. Oh my god, this thing took a dive.
It did.
We got excited.
It's been sitting there for a while.
Oh,
I
wonder what transitions we're playing.
So, anyways, no, I think that'd be cool though. I'm excited about those Neos actually. So we'll see how.
David
that works.
Dennis, is that you? TWUTORT?
No,
Twart?
that's Tim Lee.
That's not Tim Lee.
That's
Tim Lee's.
Tim Lee. Hi, Tim.
All right, anyway.
Tell Ian who you are.
I thought he was the TEE guy.
Twart. Tim, tell me I'm right.
Son of a bitch.
Am I right?
All right, well, then you didn't win shit, Tim Lee.
If you're not David Dennis, you didn't
Yeah,
win.
maybe if you wanted some old school incandescent pin stadiums, maybe you won those.
We're selling those. We're doing pre-orders, but we need some pre-order money. So
We're gonna make so much money on just the bulbs themselves.
Oh
'Cause
my
they're
God.
gonna have to be replaced every other game.
send $300 to poormanspinball@gmail.com, and we will ship those out
Just
in
in
about
case.
10 years.
Yeah, just in case you want it to be a little warmer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, see, you could have that in a garage in the winter, and it'll heat up your garage
Perfect.
and start your place on fire.
It's the mod that keeps on giving.
I love it. It's Christmas time. Look at all those old Christmas bulbs. You put those those big, huge Christmas bulbs in there. And just be like, okay.
The ones that are like lead
Yeah.
paint on the outside.
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit. All right, so that's Pin Stadiums. All right, well, we'll move past that news. What other news did we have? I don't know. I did read TWIP today.
There was a awesome interview on Loser Kid. You're wearing the hat. Show him the hat. That's the hat.
Fits like a glove.
Loser Kid did an interview with Butch Peel. And here is my one takeaway. And I'm going to try to be serious, and I'm going to try to not throw anybody under the bus.
This goes well when we go serious.
Not super serious. So he landed a job at Chicago Gaming, which is awesome.
Yes.
So he's working alongside Franchi, which is super
Huzzah!
cool.
Huzzah!
When from his own words, he talked about how he got shit canned from JJP. HR called him on Friday and just told him, sorry, you're done. And that was it.
Well, it sounds like a lot of those guys are having issues like that.
Sure. And I know there's two sides to every story, but I would have just thought, for someone who's been with that company, for several years, they would have, maybe sat him down, whatever, but just to get a phone call and be like, yeah, you're done.
Hey guys, how's the video quality now? Are we all up to date now? Because what I did was I eliminated everything that was running in the background, and I also lowered our settings slightly, our output. So let me know. It's showing good on my end, but I just want to make sure you guys are seeing the beauty that is Druidian. All right. And you're right. It was Tim Lee. Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
How's Ann doing? How's the mistress doing? All right. So that sounds very, very like bullshit.
It is. And like I said, there's two sides to every story. So I'm not, and he talked about his relationship with Jack himself. And I know Jack's not, a principal part of the company anymore. He's just a minority owner, if you will. So, he's still friends with Jack, and, Jack has a lot of respect for him. Anyways, but fast forward, then he's talking about his new stuff with Chicago Gaming and how, he's been in the industry for, 30 plus years. He was in the Army. He's an electrical engineer. Really fascinating story. And this guy, he's retired now, and he does pinball every day, 24 hours a day. Super cool. He seems like a wealth of knowledge. He had this cool personality, and it was just check it out. Loser Kid. I think it was July 31st. So a few days ago, and super, super cool. I recommend everyone listen to that interview.
All right. So if there was a pinball company out there that needed to hire two assholes for their social media, who would hire us? Which defunct pinball company would hire us?
We're looking at you, Dutch Pinball.
Oh, I don't know if I want to do that.
Like,
I don't know if I want to do that.
Highway Pinball. You think anyone's going to come knocking on our door?
American Pinball will.
They will?
I've talked up Oktoberfest so much. We should be getting jobs by the end of the month.
You are like one of the biggest proponents of it, which is great.
It's the best game I've ever played in the history of pinball.
You've owned 5 or 6 games now, and that's the one that's here. So that's cool.
It's good stuff, guys. It's good stuff. All right, so yeah, the Butch Peel thing, and Kaneda kind of alluded to that. Let's go back to that a little bit. Let's actually be a podcast for a second here.
And Butch talked about that, the Kaneda thing.
Did he really?
Yeah. He said he didn't really know him very well, and then all of a sudden, people were like messaging him, like, lots of people, like, "Hey, this is bullshit," and whatever. And
right,
he's pretty well loved in this community.
No, and I get that,
cool.
which is fantastic, and he's done a lot for Spooky. He did a lot for JJP.
Yep.
He has done a lot, and I'm almost certain a lot of the things he's done for like a Spooky, I don't think he was getting paid top dollar. I think it was more for the love of the game and
Sure. Well, he's retired. He just wants
getting into something that he loves. So with that being said, with the Jersey Jack thing, moving to Illinois, and then obviously I didn't really grasp what that meant, but to just fire everybody and almost start anew with the exception of your designers.
It's kind of what they did. Yeah,
it is crazy.
It is.
That's fucking cutthroat, man. That's pinball, baby.
Is that though? Is it? No, and
like
but I said,
sounds like it was a huge decision, and I don't think Jersey Jack had fucking squat to say about it. So
no, and like I said, I've fired a bunch of people over the years. I know what it's like, but I just, I get it's a business decision. I don't begrudge them for that. I just think the way he described it, and like I said, maybe there's more to the story, and we'll never know, and that's fine. But I just think it could have went a little bit better. I think they could have done it a little bit differently. That's all.
Pretty sure this is Michael Williams. He says the best part of that story was that he went from IED detectors to pinball.
Yeah, he taled about that.
Fuck.
Like I said, he was in the Army,
What?
like trying to save people's lives and shit. And now he's like, I'm making pinball. What did he say?
That's so much more than I.
One of the IED.
Both ways.
What?
Yeah.
One of the best lines he had in there was he said, "Yeah, anyone that works for a pinball company and doesn't have fun with that, there's something wrong with you." And because he breathes this shit and he loves it, and he goes, I do it every day. I talk about it every day. I play. I fix games. He has like an old Monster Bash, and he just loves it for like I think he's 40 years.
No, that's cool.
Very, very cool. Yeah. You go from being in the Army to now you're, helping design games, and like I said, he can
from
fix
something
anything.
as serious as IED detection to
Yeah.
pinball.
That's
Talk about no stress. Like, there's nothing a pinball machine will ever do to stress him out.
It starts. Well,
He could plug it in. It could start on fire. He'd be like, nah, that's cool. Plugs it in, and it blows up. He'd be like, I could probably detect that if you need help with that. Like, there's nothing that guy can't do. There's nothing that box of lights is going to be able to do
Nope.
to surprise that man.
No, he's seen it all. He's been through it all, and then he's just like, okay, cool. This is what we're doing.
I need more ice.
Uh-oh. I need more ice too. Look, guys.
All right,
look.
we're going to actually do our cocktail break. Look at this.
Why not?
All right, sorry about that, guys.
And we're back, sort of, maybe.
We made it. It's fine. We're
here.
back.
We have our new cocktails.
Oh, that is so funny. Sure, the cocktail break sound is uninterrupted. LOL. Oops. Yeah, we got it all working out. All right, so can you guys hear us? We're back. All right, so the Butch Peel story, fantastic. Penn Stadium story, so-so.
Incandescent bulbs on Penn Stadium.
Incandescent.
Not a good plan.
What else is going on in the pinball world, guys? What are you guys playing right now? Let's get interactive with our guys here. There's something right about the first live stream being as sloppy as the podcast. Yeah, this isn't anything new. I don't know.
You guys,
We're right at home.
Once again,
shit doesn't work all the time.
Yes, you guys see the sort of edited, kind of polished version. This is what goes on every week during the podcast. We just happen to get to edit that out.
Look at this, zero sweat because we're used to
Yes.
this shit show.
And you guys get to see my red, shiny face because I've had way too much sun this summer and way too many cocktails.
Yeah,
and
that's what it is. The cocktails. Don't blame the sun, motherfucker.
the sun.
It's the vitamin D.
Can you see? You can see? I'm
Pin rules.
shiny.
Pins rule. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad everything's working. Yeah, I just realized now I can't use my laptop for anything other than streaming, which is fine. All right. So, moving forward, so we knocked that bug off the list, right? We got one more down.
Well, yeah, and we'll
Boom.
come up with some fun interactive stuff too. That'll be for the stream and whatnot. So we're just like I said, we didn't even plan on doing this today.
Yeah, you guys want to see something cool? So, when we do our reviews, this is something that we had our animator work on. So we had it.
We paid top dollar for it.
So we have an animator, the same animator who did Heist over at P3 Multimorphic. He helped us out with some animations. And one of them being Drew specifically requested that when we do our reviews, you know how we do review things in cheese slices? It's like the dumbest shit, right? We pick an arbitrary number Like Jurassic Park's art package is like 2 cheese slices, but the shots on layout is like 25 cheese slices. So Drew,
I
Drew,
feel
what-
like Quagmire right now. Giggity.
Drew, hit it. Why don't you hit our just hit it once?
JP is like 25 cheese slices.
No.
Oh, 25 cheese slices and 25 more because Jurassic Park's awesome. And I think Turtles is going to be like 50 cheese slices because that's what happens. And this is what you. Oh, there's Turtles cheese slices.
So we got a slight delay, guys. That happened. That threw me off.
Okay. Well, at least
Holy
it
shit.
worked.
All right, we got cheese slices.
So
kids.
that's our. It's raining cheese slices when we're talking about reviewing games. So
You
that'll be
try to
cool.
explain to somebody, hey, I wanted to rain cheese slices.
Once again, words we thought we never would put together, but we did.
Too
Yeah.
many masturbation breaks. Oh,
Who
we
said
had
that?
Lieb. I thought,
Hey, Lieb. Never too many masturbation. Really?
yeah.
Holy shit, this went fast.
It does. It does every week.
I guess. All right.
So mailbag?
Yep, man. Was our mailbag thing? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Ian and Drew. I was listening to episode 41. I think y'all mentioned that becoming operators has been an idea y'all's for a while. I think a lot of us in the hobby have tossed that idea around. Yep, we sure have. And I think we have a list of questions we'd like to know before jumping in the water. Mainly, how much money can you actually make? What's the typical split with the venue? How many machines do you need to start, et cetera, et cetera? So, and watchers. We actually recently potentially landed a operator who doesn't normally want to do podcasts, but a friend of ours convinced him to potentially come on our show. So it's a pretty well-known venue. I'm not going to mention it now because I don't know if it's solidified, but we might have this operator on in the semi-near future because I think that would be interesting fodder, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Talking to an operator, especially
Sure.
after COVID and what they're doing and if they could really lay out some of the
We've all thought about it,
pitfalls.
right?
Ian
If-
and I have
if
talked
we can
about
get,
it for a couple
if
of
we
years.
can get money from pinball machines to buy more pinball machines,
That's the
it
dream,
makes
right?
sense,
You know,
right?
I
Every few months, get another pinball machine.
Zach Meny at Flipping Out Pinball. I love Zach, and when he became a distributor, I'm like,
Doing his reviews. Everyone knew it was like, man, this dude has too much money. He's just buying them
Mm-hmm.
and selling them just for the review. But now he is the buyer and
Yeah.
seller. Yeah.
but you know,
a good deal, man.
be
Good for him.
Let's be honest. If you worked a full-time job and you were able to take care of your family, and then Brian Cosner is a good example. Anyone who knows Cos out there, he routes like 4 or 5 pinball machines, right?
Right.
So he can route these few machines, make some extra side cash. Doesn't make a ton because he only has 4 machines. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if he wants to bring one of those machines home and just play it for a while, he can, right? It's
Right.
It's super cool. So yeah, it's awesome. You build up a collection of 10 or 12 or 20 machines. You put a handful of them out on a route. You buy a couple new ones. You tell the wife, "Hey, I'm putting this on route." Sneak it in your game room. You're golden.
Yeah, he's got a
From an inner space. Feature standpoint. Ooh, tough words. Currently, just working with all the machines for sale, scraped off Pinside. Plan to add in other sources. What are some features you'd like to see? Sort, search, triggers, price comparisons, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for your input, Brian. So yeah, Brian, he looks like he's trying to come up with a more comprehensive website for selling pinballs. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mentioned a couple things.
Yeah, what did you respond to him? I saw
just specific, just like if I was only interested, because there's specific type of collectors, right? Like Dave Brandon's like early solid states. So
Like-
if there is a way to just search by
year,
type, yeah,
like early solid state.
early solid states
DMD.
versus DMD versus new modern.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was cool because you're right. We go to Pinside, we go to Facebook, but how cool it like say Doc Finlay with pinballprices.com. It's what we do here at the Poor Man's Pinball Podcast
OBS
/ Twitch.
disconnected.
Oh,
Oh, back to unwatchable. Reconnection successful. Well, thanks, OBS Studio.
we're learning.
Womp
We're getting
womp.
better. But that was my last mailbag, so it is what it is. A learning curve.
All right, so hey,
Hey.
not bad.
Not bad for a first run that we didn't plan on doing.
Yeah, this
But
is
here we
totally out of the blue, but thanks guys for joining us. I don't know if anyone's even there anymore, but hope everything is going well on your end. Drew, how'd it feel?
It felt good.
What'd you
think-
learn today?
I learned that we know nothing about Twitch.
I learned that too.
And and we got to remember to do that in our shows. Remember, we talked about that a month ago or so. What did you learn today? Because that's always a funny.
Yeah.
One of us always has something really good. Can I give him any? Oh! Oh, I gave it that many cheese slices. They went fine.
Disconnected. Your cheese slices keep killing us,
Oh
kid.
my god! I give
All right,
this
we're gonna have to-
episode one cheese
We'll
slice.
have to figure out our settings and go real low school. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Anyway,
Didn't you just buy this computer?
yeah, it's
Piece
well
of
clearly
shit.
we didn't think we were going to be streaming. Okay, this was just a podcasting computer. All right, kids, we're out of here. We're gonna start fighting. I'll see you guys next
Oh,
week.
I love you guys. Thanks
Uh,
for joining in. This has been fun.
Yeah, I'm on vacation next week, but we'll figure something out. We'll get something in. So thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Cool.
Later.
Peace out.
I wonder what's inside your book. 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 Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. I wonder what's inside your book. Maybe there's astronauts, maybe there's aliens all inside your book. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. Wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. I wonder what's inside your book. What's inside your book? I always wanna know. What's inside your book? I always wanna know.
The views expressed on this podcast don't necessarily reflect the views of our sponsors. We do about buttholes and what's inside them. So thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.